All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I was having some issues with my recording. My screen froze for whatever reason. All right, so I was showing you the Necronomicon, and man, oh man, does it look good too. And I just want to share this with you really quickly. The cool thing about this particular version, I've got versions from McFarlane. I've got some other versions from Neca. This one actually opens, which is cool. It has the nice face on the front, which looks great. On the back, you see kind of the skin design, which looks weird, but you see a hinge there because it actually opens up. And what's cool about it, you can't turn multiple pages, but what's cool about it is you can see what's going on, and you can see some of the stuff that was on the back of the packaging. So this looks really cool, and this is how I would imagine it looked when I saw it in the movie. So this is really good, and this is a great accessory, and this is a great attention to detail piece. And NECA didn't have to give us this, but look at that. I don't know how close I can get and show you because it's kind of small. It's I guess this is 1/12 scale maybe, but it's maybe about 1/12 scale. But this is really cool, and it's a nice addition, nice feature that they didn't have to give us, which I think is just freaking amazing. And then you can just close that guy up, and so you can display that. So that's really, really awesome. My Hot Toys or my Sideshow version doesn't even do that. So kudos to NECA for knocking this one out of the park. All right, next thing and last thing that I want to show here is the actual head of the deer when he got possessed. And I don't think his mouth opens and closes, but let's just see. It doesn't. It's pretty static, but he looks very demonic here. You can see he's got the dead-eyed eyes, and I'm going to mount him. I'm going to use a piece of putty and mount him over this display, kind of like a fireplace, until I build a better display. But he looks freaking great, too. Look at his teeth. The detail here is amazing, and I think that this is a really, really awesome, wow, antlers. The rack on this thing looks really good. I'll probably tweak that rack, but I guess I can't. I gotta go back and watch the movie to see if it's really pointy like this. But this is a great piece to kind of sit in that centerpiece. And I cannot remember what the mom's name was for the life of me. But I've got her too, and she's real gnarly. I got the old version. I found her at one of my shops I go to out of town. And I'm going to dumb this lighting down a little bit so we can get a better look so his shirt's not so blown out. But I can't remember the name exactly, but it was a really full circle is the figure. I can't remember what her name is, but she looks good, and I think this is going to be a really cool set. Now, I do have some Ash versus Evil Dead figures from the TV show, which I'm so sad that they canceled, but you know, I do have that, and I'm happy for this. I'm happy for any Evil Dead figs that come out. So hopefully we can get the skeleton chick, and we can get like the table where he straps her down in the shed when he gets ready to chainsaw her up. Hopefully we can get all those accessories from NECA, because I would be stoked, because this is freaking awesome, man. This is worth the whole 2-pack by itself. I've got a ton of Ash figs, but this is crazy. I'm going to put the other head on real quick just so you guys can see it. And his head came off super easy. I'm going to put it on in pieces. That way I'm not going to try to force it. So I'm just going to line it up here and stick his head on. And hopefully I don't tear anything up. Make sure I get it in there. And it looks like we got it. So boom. Look at that. Holy smokes. And then you get this one on right here. Get the other side on. And I'm totally going to display him like this. That way, if I decide I ever want to lop his head off, Ash has gone through with it and it's off. And look at how good that looks. Mouth open or mouth kind of closed. Because he's got to have 1,000 teeth in there. It looks crazy. So again, guys, you know, I give this box set from the Evil Dead, I don't know, man, a 10 out of 10. I don't know what could have made it. Henrietta, that's the mama's name. It was on my tongue the whole time. The mom is Henrietta. This box set is stupid. His hand looking weird like that. There you go, Ash. Now you look like you're ready to play. I give this box set a freaking 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. This is one of the best box sets I think NECA has come through with. Ash looks good. The other figure looks good. The backdrop looks good. All the accessories look really good. You get 3 extra heads total between the 2 figures. Wow. The dagger, the boomstick, the Necronomicon. It's a really sweet setup, and I'm really happy that they decided to do this, because man, it makes me happy. I'm sure it's gonna make a lot of other Evil Dead fans happy, because they didn't have to do this, but they did it. And you know, I didn't know if the wait was gonna be worth it for this, but I think it. Oh, don't fall. I think the wait is worth it. Let me put some tape or something back here to hold this up. Reinforcement, TV magic. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. I think it's well worth it. This is just so sick. And yeah, I guess his antlers are up like that. This is a cool box set. This looks cool. Ash getting ready to square off and do battle. And he's got his chainsaw. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to mix it up. He's like, come over here if you want to, see what happens. Let me know what you guys think, as always, in the comment section. I'm sorry I had to do this in 2 parts. My live feed started to crap out, and I apologize for that. But this is some really cool stuff, and I'm really happy to have the opportunity to, let me move these back so I can share them with you. I'm really happy to have the opportunity to show you this stuff, because this is why I collect, is to have these little pieces of my childhood back. And this is a perfect example of horror and why it's so good. And the box design, again, you guys, just magical. So comment, like, subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I normally don't ask you guys to subscribe, but help me out and subscribe to my content. I'm going to do a lot more live content, because I just enjoy it more. I will be doing some edited stuff coming up. I got some controller stuff coming up. But definitely, if you think other people would like my content, other people in the toy community, share my content with them, because I really do love this. I'm doing it because I do love it. And subscribe, share it. Comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you approve. Let me know if I need to do some things better, because I do want to earn your views, and I want you to look forward to my content. So just want to share that. You guys have an amazing night. Have an amazing week, because tonight's like Monday night. This just came in the mail today, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.